Hey guys, Bolt here, and welcome to a reaction to Helluva Boss Short 9 Mission Bigfoot. So I've realized, originally I'm like, oh, this is pretty short for a time waiting for content from them. Um, but if we look here on VivZ channel, it's only been a month since Big Boss. But back where we were getting, let's see, it was, yeah, okay, so 7 and 6, there was only a month away, and then between 6 and 5, there was only a month, and then let's see, so after that, it would have been 9 months, so, okay, we had releases of main content, so we didn't have to worry too much about Mission Chupacabra, Weeaboo, and then the original 2. So it looks like, as long as there's no main series going on, the shorts come out in like waves, or at least like we might get at least one more before we get something major, or we wait a few more months before getting another wave of them. So, anyways, let's get into this. The channel will be in the description below, but if you're here for a reaction, not here for the original
Kayak
content.
told me hotel prices just...
Don't care. Last one was hilarious. See, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Pacific Northwest, big feet.
Does your dick need a refill?
No thanks.
Okay.
Oh, another dead end. They all act like they know this Sasquatch guy, but then no one's seen him.
Yeah, something tells me they ain't the observant types.
I'm so fucking confused. They gave me like the world's blurriest photograph. The dude's got 2 names.
Maybe Bigfoot is his street name. Bigfoot?
Foxy, never do that again.
I done seen the Squatch.
Oh, yeah, ignore that guy. He's insane.
I seen demons too.
Uh-huh, Sasquatch and demons. That's a lot. Why don't we just stick to the first thing for now?
I seen Squatches aplenty. Down by the old sugar mill, Squatch leaps around on chimneys and such. Wife disappears on the runoff with a Squatch. My brother done died squatching. Heard him a tale of a Squatch den in the woods down by Whistler's Creek. Squatch done got him. Spit out his leg though. Open casket, just the leg. Rest is with the Squatch.
What's this I hear about a Sasquatch? Adrian, you simply must stop
Okay. Unless this is someone dressing as Sasquatch, this is just hilarious. This would be what Bigfoot would do if he was intelligent. Just like, oh no, I'm just a very hairy man.
Oh, this nonsense. Sasquatch is but a myth. Pure poppycock. I do apologize. I am the mayor of this town. You'll find it's quite ordinary, I'm afraid. Poor Adrian here is our village idiot. He's lost his marbles. Dreadfully tragic.
The demons done come to our realm with a magic crystal.
You see? Pay him no mind.
Sir, I think this crazy guy might be our best lead.
Yeah, he might, but I couldn't understand a single word coming out of his inbred mouth.
Whistler's Creek? We have to go to Whistler's Creek. It should be around here.
Oh.
Mr. Mayor?
So, it appears you have discovered my secret.
You like being naked in the woods?
Oh, yeah. Quite humiliating, I must say. So, how goes your search for the, big feet, was it?
Ah, that's just a street name. Our one lead turned out to be nothing.
Oh, what a shame. Well, there's clearly no, Sasquatchery afoot in these woods. If you'd like, I can join you, and we can go looking for one of, them there demons instead.
No, I think we're good.
Excellent idea. We should split up to cover more ground.
Okay, so the joke of this episode is they're both in disguise, but when they, shave off the disguises, they're like, "Hello, citizen. Hello, mayor." Oh, Jesus.
That's a favor you owe? It's due. Companions, I've located the elusive Sasquatch. Look!
I'm like, Squatch. Look at me. I'm like squatching all over the place here.
Kill him! Wait a minute! That's just a guy in a suit.
Oh, nothing gets by you fuckers, does it?
Guy in a suit. Wait, hold on. That must mean that it has to be... that you were fucking right, Mayor! There is no such thing as a Sasquatch. Let's just kill him. He's close enough.
I'm like dying and stuff.
Oh, yes. Well then, that puts that mystery to
Wait,
bed,
wait.
eh? You must be so overjoyed you could, simply go away and never return. Goodbye now.
I'm taking this. I mean, might as well bring something back with us. That is the last time I take rumors from a village idiot. Fucking lying sack of shit.
Oh.
Whew, they almost found out my secret.
What? That you're the Squatch?
No, about us.
Squatch Daddy.
Oh my god. That was the episode? Okay, well, I would say that was more of a ridiculous episode rather than a story-oriented one. 'Cause I don't think we've really had any story ones. I know short one when we had Millie and Sally Mae. That was more story because it was kind of more like the relationship between the two. I know the second one is my favorite just because Penguin Slur. Weeaboo was more of like there will be weirdos when they come. Chupacabra was more like I think you could say that it's kind of a story because you did have the demon hunters come by. 5, I think, was a little bit of story because it's actually kind of more of like Luna's mental space. I'm gonna have to probably put this down a little bit. No, it's weird. angle. There we go. 6. Actually, now that I think about it, so the first one was Sally and Millie. The second one was just a regular funny thing with the penguin slurs. The third one was a weirdo. Fourth one had the agents. The fifth one had Luna. The sixth one had Moxie, and the seventh one had Blitz. So everyone has had their mental episode. We've had an agents episode, and then we had a funny episode and an awkward episode. This one was more like random BS, go. So I wonder what they would do. I mean, maybe short 10 if we're going to be going up to season 3 anytime soon. I wonder if they're going to do a short based on Stolas. Because now that he's a part of the crew, you could technically have him kind of do an episode of, before we get into season 3, kind of speed up his depression saga by having him kind of find a way to get back some happiness. Like, of course, you're going to still be depressed about your daughter, but definitely having an episode of Stolas that leads us into season 3 where it kind of shows us kind of what they've been doing since the season 2 finale. I think that's what they could do. Because it just looks like we've only a few handful of them have absolutely nothing to do with the story or any of the characters. So, because since we already had a deep dive on Moxie, Millie, Luna, and Blitz in terms of like a part of their personality, we could definitely do something with Stolas. Not to mention, I think Stolas might be my favorite character of the Hella side of things. Alistair is my favorite of has been, but I think personally Stolas takes it for me in terms of the entire universe. Between music and like look. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it back there, but I have I have more pins based on Stolas and Octavia over any of the others. I mean, unless you want to count Millie. Millie is just country girls make do, man. But aside from that, I think that's it. I think, well, no, there's Beelzebub. I think I've got one of every person. But yeah, Millie and Stolas and Octavia are the ones that have multiple pins. Oh, and Luna too. Luna, one of the favorites of the characters. Because I think I have Blushing Luna, I have Luna going to the vet, and I have like Halloween Luna. Because it's bedazzled. So, and I think that's really it. So Luna, Millie, and Stolas and Octavia. Those 4 have multiple pins. Alright, well anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.